The endomotor just beeped. Files at the apex, no problem, no questions. After all, machines never lie. Right? But do you know for sure if an endomotor is accurate? You've heard the manufacturer claims. New technology, integrated electronic apex locators, scientifically proven accuracy. All very convincing. Except you've only seen them tested on human teeth, where you can't see inside the tooth yourself. So how do you verify the accuracy of an endomotor? Recent studies have tried transparent resin teeth, but there's no method that's comprehensive enough. Yet. Well, not yet until this video. Let's get into it. This study has two goals. First, evaluate the reliability, repeatability, and precision of EAL integrated endomotors. Second, develop a standardized framework for endodontic education using transparent 3D printed resin teeth, a model that lets students see, not just feel, what's happening inside the root canal. Here's a quick rundown of the workflow. We start with 10 extracted human premolars, print 10 transparent resin teeth from each, and get 100 transparent teeth in total. Each resin tooth is tested on 2 motors, XMAT Pro and iMotor, in static and dynamic modes and in 3 solutions: saline, chlorhexidine gluconate, and sodium hypochlorite. Measurements are done once, then repeated 14 days later for consistency. Now it's time for some action. For optimal visualization, I've prepared live footage. We control the file position using the fine adjustment knob, which is graduated in increments of 2.5 microns. Okay, we deliberately let the file go past the apex a bit, then retract until the motor signals apex again. Now we're at the core of the study, 2 parameters and the methods for each. First, the distance from the file tip to the apical foramen when the endomotor signals apex. We freeze the footage right when the motor signals apex. We use the thickness of a single graduation mark on the ruler as reference, and from that, we calculate the real-world distance from the file tip to the apical foramen. We repeat the process after 14 days, then compare the differences between different modes within the same motor, between the same mode in both motors, and across all 3 solutions, with the Friedman test and stepwise comparisons to back it up. Second, the variation in file tip position at apex, shown by the fine adjustment graduation marks on the microscope. When the motor signals apex, we note exactly which graduation mark the knob is sitting at. 14 days later, we repeat the process, record the difference, then analyze the numbers using the Bland-Altman method. From there, we compare the numbers between different modes of the same motor, between the same mode in both motors, and across all 3 solutions. Now, the moment of truth. For parameter 1, results in chlorhexidine differ significantly from those in saline and sodium hypochlorite across all modes in both motors, while those between saline and sodium hypochlorite show no difference. For parameter 2, there's inconsistency between both motors, auto-reverse mode in saline. And for iMotor static mode, results in sodium hypochlorite differ significantly from chlorhexidine and saline, while those in chlorhexidine and saline are similar and interchangeable. Our framework is reproducible, straightforward, and reliable. Transparent resin teeth are effective at evaluating the accuracy of any EAL integrated endomotor in any operating mode and in any irrigant solution.